morning. I started by, when I got up this morning, I mixed in the beans. There's about 10 pounds of beans in here, roughly. I didn't measure exactly. And I couldn't get the seasoning mixed in very well because I don't have a bowl big enough for it. It's taking up 2 bowls right now. But I mixed it as best I could. I didn't feel like going from bowl to bowl, so I just did it the best I could without doing that. And I'm just going to alternate scoops of each bowl of the mixture. I'm going to fill these probably about halfway. Can you put it in that right there, in that hamper?
What? Where will Kila both at?
I don't know.
Where will Sandy do that?
Sandy's not going to have any babies.
No, why is Sandy not going to both?
Because she's not pregnant.
Not Sandy or both.
Sandy is a girl.
Also, when will she be pregnant?
Well, she probably won't ever be pregnant.
Huh?
She probably won't ever be pregnant. She's old.
Is she a boy and a girl?
Nope, just a girl.
Why don't one say, are you little big? Why didn't I say that?
I don't know.
They said that. Big is little is big. Yeah.
So I take the strainer,
Go.
I move it over, and I fill it up.
And you put that one up?
Mm-hmm. Do they smell yummy?
Yeah. And I didn't smell them.
You don't smell it?
I didn't
Smell it. Does it smell yum?
Yeah, does it?
It does. Here,
Show it
careful.
to
I'm
you.
gonna move you over here so you don't get burnt
Put by what?
by hot broth.
By the box again?
Yep. Are you gonna watch? This one you can see it fill up.
Stop.
Not quite. Let's wait. We gotta fill it to right there.
Stop.
Then we move it and do it again. And I have to go get more broth.
Let me smell. Smells good. What is this though?
It thickens your stuff up.
Is it yuck or
It makes it
sweet?
no. It makes your stuff thick. So it's really watery and then it gets thick.
Like our marshmallows.
Yeah. Like if you whip it, this is in our marshmallows.
I ate it. Is that good for you?
Yeah.
It is good for you.
It helps you have muscles and it's good for your
If
brain.
we eat it by itself, is it good for you?
Yes, it's okay. It just doesn't taste very good.
Yeah, I put a tiny bit in it. So it's fine.
That's why I moved where it was at, so it wouldn't be easy to do that. Even though I knew I probably wouldn't, since one has a lid, one doesn't. still moved it.
Sometimes I've
The ranch style beans and
one here, one here, one here. And one here, one here, one here. One here, one here, one here, and one here.
do you know how many there are?
One here, one here.
There are 35 quarts
I have to make
of ranch style beans.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Azariah,
9.
just a minute, Naomi.
these two are every size. So it has to be.
Yep. Azariah decided to eat one of the raw beans from the seasoned bowl, and he thought it was really good. So he tried one of the ones I had soaking, and he said, "What? You said those ones are gross, right?"
Yeah. These ones are good, but those ones are not.
I counted and there is 35.
Oh, thank you. All right, so for the next beans, these are called drunken beans. And I'm going to, I already cut the onions for them. There's a bird at our house. Just a second. Never mind. It went the other direction. There's a sparrow in here. I chopped the onions, and now I'm going to start mixing up the seasonings in this bowl. I don't really know how I'm going to mix this up because there's a lot more beans for this batch, like another 5 pounds more. But we're going to see what we can do. So first, I need to add about 3/4 of a cup of molasses. I don't have quite all of the ingredients for this. It calls for bacon, and we're out of bacon. But next I'm going to add 3/4 of a cup brown sugar. It calls for jalapenos, but we are out of jalapenos. So I'm just going to add this jalapeno powder, which is just dried and powdered jalapenos. Then I've got a bunch of garlic. It said to mince it, but I'm not going to bother since it's beans. I'm going to add some oregano. About a 1/2 cup. And about the same of garlic powder. And then lastly, about a 1/2 cup of cumin. There are a couple of other ingredients, but I used up some of our spices yesterday, so we are out of those. I'll link the recipes I'm basing these on in the description box, and if I can remember in a comment, sometimes it takes me 24 hours to get links in there, but I'll try to get them in there right away. So I'm just going to mix this up and then add all of the beans. I've got 15 pounds of beans that I am mixing into this batch. So I'm going to mix together the beans, the seasoning mixture, and the onions, and then I will put it all into quart jars.
You ever respect yourself? You've got to respect now. Please the girl. Well, you gotta respect this. I just yell, stop, and you run. And then you go, I can't heat, and that doesn't make me hit around.
I'm ending. I've got like 30 some jars that need to be put in the canner tomorrow. And then I went ahead and while I was waiting for the canners, I chopped up the cabbage. So I've got 3 bowls of that. We had about 15 heads that needed to be used. And then Wisdom peeled a pot full of carrots so that they're ready to be cut in the morning. More garlic than the last batch, even though they're the same beans. These are broken handles. I need to replace them. Okay, no, it's really easy. So strong. His arms are longer. He can just like reach all the way down really easily. It's fine. Hey, Shimon, crawl up here. No broken jars so far.
Crawl up where?
Up on here so you can take jars and arrange them. There you go. And now you need all the difference before and after canning. Yep, the seasoning's moved. Yep. Well, yeah, this just all gets mixed up and put together.
That is awesome.
So you're going to grab the leek and potato soup jars out of the mini fridge and line them up with that concrete.
Do you still want this recording?
You can pause it.
It's been recording for 7 minutes.
The kitty, Joey?
I do like the kitty.
Do you want to give it some egg or something?
I don't know. Here, bring it here. I'll give it a pet. Pumpkin was staring at me last night.
She really was.
She really was. I was sitting and waiting on the canner. She was like, she was staring at me. It was so funny. Go pumpkin, go
I
pumpkin.
won't go upside of it, but
Yeah,
she's happy.
she is happy.
Do this one after you're done.
Oh, turn down the canner. It's jigging.
it's about like this. See?
Just a second.
Can I do some?
Wash your hands. We don't want too much in each one.
Okay, can you put the corned beef into here? In this order? I don't think we did. We should have.
We're smoking the pipe. You see right there. You see that smoke? And the smoke in the pipe. Smoking. Oh, make that record. I have to tell you what. That. You're getting scooped up. And you're blowing on them. And that's causing them to take hard fire. That's the more you blow on stuff, the hotter fire. Fire. Not fire. Now, all those coals are up. That big one coal.
Okay, does this have salt? No, it does not have salt, but it has onion, carrots, tomato, celery, spinach.
Alright, so now we're supposed to send this guy down. Okay, go, quick, you gotta hurry.
Yeah, we got these.
So I'm doing a big batch of shepherd's pie.
Super big. That's
Did you buy the can of coconut stuff?
I didn't really look.
Joe, this is for soup, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna chop it real softly.
Hopefully the background noise isn't too loud. But right here we have 7 quarts of the leek and potato soup. I think those all canned. I'm not going to open them right now though. We have corned beef and cabbage that will go into the canner. We're going to do one more batch in the canner tonight and then be done. These are the ranch style beans right here. All 35 of those canned really well. And then these are the drunken beans. This canner will be unloaded and then reloaded one more time for the night. And this canner is probably not going to go again because it's not up to pressure yet.
I put it on.
Real quick and then get in bed.
Oh, fit me. We know we're not.
I know it looks like I'm wearing the same outfit every single day because I'm wearing this balaclava and the sweater every day, but it just layers so well over my other sweaters and it's very cold, so I'm wearing what looks like the same outfit. shelf of canned goods is always just so satisfying. We've got all of the ranch style beans on here. I had 35, but one jar broke, so there's 34. And then the 7 quarts of leek and potato soup. And now I'm going to fill this shelf with the, what were the other beans I made? With the drunken beans. I'm going to fill this shelf with the drunken beans, and then if there's, I'll see what room I have so that I can decide where to put the corned beef and cabbage and the few jars of vegetable soup I did get made. Progress on the shelves. I need to clear out those jars from the top that I put there from the top shelf, but we have